Last week was sunny, albeit cold in the morning. However, it's definitely gone back to being wintry. Apologies that some of the photography is affected by raindrops on the lens. I had to hide from the weather at one point, and my choice of location will amuse you. Today I rode to Nuthampstead, which is a former airbase, but not a lot of it's left now. Nuthampstead is on the border of Hertfordshire, my county, and Essex, both of which are just north of London.
I found my voice, now here I am, seeing it all from where I stand. Stars are guiding me, fire burning beautifully, reaching out now, reaching out. You held my hand and together we roam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But now...
The airstrip was built in 1942 by the US Army's Engineer Battalions, and it was designated as USAAF Station 131. Rubble from bombed-out areas of East London and Coventry was used in its foundations, creating a connection to wartime destruction. After its close, it was recycled with materials used to create the M1 motorway. It was initially occupied by the 55th Fighter Group flying P-38 Lightnings for long-range escort missions. The 398th Bomb Group took over in April 1944, flying Boeing B-17's Flying Fortresses. This group conducted strategic bombing missions across Germany and supported major Allied operations like the Normandy invasion and the Battle of the Bulge. The last combat mission was on the 25th of April 1945, after which it was used for prisoner transfers. 189 missions were flown from this airstrip with a loss of 58 aircraft. The Air Force Base has obviously long gone, but it's still used by light aircraft mainly for crop spraying. There's a shooting range and go-kart track, although mostly it has returned to being farmland. The weather was bad for this trip. The worst was when I got to the airstrip and it started hailstoning. I immediately went into the nearest shelter, which turned out to be a shooting range that luckily wasn't being used at the time, although others were. Some history has been retained at the local pub, with photos from the war years and a plaque outside. The Woodman Inn is a quaint English pub that is a welcome break from the weather and enabled me to refuel with a cyclist equivalent to unleaded petrol or gas, i.e. pie and a pint. If you enjoyed this trip to a repurposed airbase, please click the like and subscribe button. Next week I will again be on my bike riding around my area, so I hope you can join me. Have a great week.